Okay, so Journey Together is finally out, and we're gonna do some battles. I should get my deck. So the battle that we're going to do today is I'm bringing back what I did in the last Future deck, but I've changed it up a little bit, and I have a mascot now. Hops himself signed this card, so it's pretty good. I'm doing the Hops deck with Arcaludon. It's got the Squawkabilly, it's got the Ursaluna, and I'm doing Secret Box as the A spec this time. It seems to work a lot better with the Secret Box because you can just grab literally everything you need. Pulled a full art Hops Zacian during the build and battle, so that's cool. But yeah, it's just straight up the Hops Zacian with Arcaludon still. Nice stamped Snorlax. I like to see that. Everything's English finally. But yeah, it focuses on just getting metal energy into the discard as quickly as possible, and then being able to evolve Drowlodon into that Arcaludon for the symbol alloy ability to move that metal energy onto Zacian and just strike for the big damage. And Grant is going to be playing.
Yeah. Today I'm going to be playing in Zoroark. It's a pretty cut and dry forward list from Japan. We're running a full 4 line of Zoroark. We're going to do the Defiance Band, the Reshiram. We do have a Badoo in here because Chase here loves Badoo.
Oh, it's my favorite.
I'm opting for the 3 Professor Research, and 2 Ionos, 2 Reversal Energies, 4 of the greatest card ever named, and it's In's PP up.
In's Viagra.
Yeah.
What did he say?
A 2/2 line of Darmanitan, Petrant, Fez, and we got 2 castles, Artisan, and my A-spec is Unfair Stamp because we just want to be as disruptive as possible today.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then the Monkey Dory, the nice, fancy Monkey Dory we got here at the shop.
He likes to move the damage.
Yeah. So that's today's deck. I was really hyped about this deck. I still believe this is going to be a good deck, and I really wanted to try and make it work for Atlanta, but I think we're going to hold, and we're going to keep testing because I think that there's a partner for this deck. There's a way to build it that's going to be consistent. I haven't found that consistency yet, but I do like the way it plays. It's a very fun deck to play. So that will be coming here in just a second. But first,
to start off this nice video, we're going to do a cool little opening of some booster bundles.
And we pulled some heat here yesterday, man. Like, people were just pulling.
This set has probably the
hit.
best pull rates of anything they've released recently.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yesterday here at the shop was the first day that they sold product other than the build and battles. And I watched a Clefairy get pulled. I watched the Zacian get pulled. And Zoroark got pulled yesterday. Nice. It's just like everything that you would want to see get pulled got pulled yesterday here. Right. So
I got 2 in, 2 hop, 1 Lily, 1 Iono.
And I got 2 Iono, 2 in.
And then 1 and 1.
A Zacian and a Clefairy.
Okay, all right. Just gonna go. Ooh, this pack feels like inflated with air.
Yeah, same here.
It's so weird.
It's like a bag of potato chips.
This
here.
feels thick.
This doesn't feel thick. It just feels like a Lay's potato chip bag.
It feels like it's puffy. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Here's the code.
We got Wingull,
Carablast,
Squovit,
Kecleon, Torchic, Iono's Wattrel,
Combuskin,
Artillery, using a new Ruffian supporter,
Magmar,
I think I have something.
Impidimp, and a Iono's Kilowattrel.
Bagon, Maractus, and Hops Zacian.
Hey! It's just a sign, man. It's a sign.
It's a sign.
We'll go code card here for you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Hops Rookidee. In's Clink.
A Instar Maka.
A Nimble.
Really bad.
Articuno. I pulled the SIR Articuno yesterday.
Nice. I bought the Japanese one off Dylan. Vincia, Super Potion.
Cheetar. Ooh.
Ooh, the
Hey!
Wailord. Nice.
Hey, that's a pretty card, too.
Piloswine. Ludicolo.
Oh, man.
That is nice.
This is it's off. It's off center. But it is
that is a gorgeous art.
pretty artwork, man.
That's beautiful.
Okay. We're going to leave that bad boy right here for y'all to see.
That's awesome.
We like to see it. We like to see it.
Definitely one of the cards I'm looking for, too.
All right. A good old code card for you guys.
Squawkabilly.
Impidimp.
Ferret.
Hey, Wilmer.
A
Iono's Tadpole.
Cubone.
Cramorant. Brock Scouting.
Maractus.
Parisian.
Pupitar.
Hops Choice Band.
Reverse Hollow Hops
Hey!
Choice Band.
The Dunsparce.
Ooh, full art. Iono's Belly
wow.
Bolt.
Hell yeah.
A
And I got a Noivern.
not bad.
That's a pretty belly bolt.
Full art. Iono's Belly Bolt. That is gorgeous.
And these are the 6-pack bundles, you know?
Yeah.
Still pulling heat out
Pulling
of
some
them.
good stuff. Pack number 3.
Listen, this beats your belly bolt.
Look at
Paldean Whooper. Impidimp.
and Zorua.
Wilmer.
Tropius.
I want somebody to play this deck. And just,
Electrode?
just the Electrode version, though. Like, where you blow yourself up and flip a coin.
Yeah. Reverse Hollow ends Viagra.
What did he say?
There's
Full Corona.
Lily's Rabombi.
Hops Cram. Hey,
Full
Full
Art
Art
Ruffian.
Ruffian. That's my second one of those.
Yeah, I pulled one of those during the building battle.
All right, code card.
Yeah. Lechonk.
LeChonk.
Joltik.
Cram.
Vesta.
Logato.
Instar Manitan.
Rookidee.
Redeemable ticket. This is actually a
So
cool card coming out.
I've played with the concept of it. I don't know how good it's going to be.
It's
but
just one of those things. It's like if you know what you need is in your prizes,
yeah.
like then that's really cool.
A Durant reverse.
Metapod, Tadpole,
Hey!
Mimikyu, yes. Just getting all of the hops, Zacian.
No, we could probably build a hops deck just out of the bulk we have
for
here now.
real. All right, last pack magic.
Last
Let's
pack.
go.
Larvitar, my boy Larvitar.
Swinub, that's a
Remoraid.
Lies.
Carablast. This is such a cool Kecleon art.
It is actually.
Lavencia.
Snarl in PP up.
Super Potion.
Caliper.
Hops Corviknight.
Alolan Marowak. Oh, that's sick.
Look. Hops Corviknight. Hops Rookidee. Hops Bag. And a Butterfree.
And come on!
Yeah.
Couldn't give me-
My Wailord is better than your Wailord.
Crazy.
And I'm sure I can get
This is
Chase here to
wild.
edit who won this battle. So,
I don't even know what
yeah,
it's
we'll
like.
figure this out for you guys to see.
I feel like these are even and this is even,
Yeah.
I guess. So I feel like it's kind of even. I feel like that's a draw. 56? That's crazy. What's the full art belly bolt going for?
53.
Really?
Yeah. So we're like super comparable.
Yeah, you edged me out by like $3 there. Hey, that's not bad.
So we're getting into gameplay now. We have, like we said, Hops Zacian over here and Zoroark on this side.
So Hop versus N.
Could be a future meta, but we don't know because there's a bunch of stuff going on.
This is mainly showcasing like 2 decks that you are very likely to see in Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't know how highly likely it is that you see in Zoroark. Zacian Archaludon, there's a good chance for it. I think there's a
Zoroark
good
has
chance.
definitely got potential because I mean it's got built-in
Draw.
built-in draw, but it's also got built-in Radiant Greninja.
Yeah.
Like the draw power alone is better than Radiant Greninja, but also you have the Moonlight Shuriken
Yeah.
like just built into the deck.
Yeah.
Like,
The problem is the lack of like damage output and the lack of like resetting back up because people like when people catch on to like what you're going on,
Yeah.
it gets a little squirrely. But there's ways out and stuff like that. It's a fun deck to play, and I think there's gonna be a niche group that tries to bring it to Atlanta and make it work because it has topped in Japan a couple times. It won one City League and it's topped a couple times, and I see YouTube and stuff like they're all playing the deck. So I guarantee like there's gonna be a handful, a niche of people that are playing this deck.
Yeah.
Do I think it makes a meta share in Atlanta? No, I don't even think it cracks like top 6 decks that are going to be in Atlanta. This will be the first regional that I go to. I'm not going to disclose what I'm playing quite yet, but this is going to be the first regional I go to that I actually play a deck that's not kind of wacky or weird. Or, I think I'm in a spot in my Pokemon career where I can bring a deck that can compete very heavily. And I'm still testing it out right now, but I think the one that I've been cooking up with the crew here is going to work. And we can kind of go over that in a little while, but we're going to focus on these 2 right now. So
heads or tails?
We'll go heads. Tails it is.
I will go second.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I mean, could be worse, I guess.
Those are always the best starts. That it could be worse starts.
All right.
Good luck. All right. You know what? We'll take this. And we'll go nest ball.
Okay.
I've been learning how to deck check and make sure that I have everything that I need, and what I don't have, just keeping an eye on it. I've always that's probably one of my downfalls when I play is like I'll deck check, I'll know what I don't have, and then about halfway through the game, I'll still go search for that same thing I knew I didn't have at the beginning.
Yeah.
So
the same thing.
I've actually carry a notepad with me now at regionals, and I've actually been pretty good about writing stuff down and making sure that my gameplay is like solid, that there's no blaring gaps in it. And then I will pass to you, bud.
All right, I'll draw. That's not bad. I'll bench a Snorlax. I'll put out a Postwick Town. Put a Choice Band on the Zacian.
Well, that's rude and disrespectful.
I'm going to use Earthen Vessel. Get rid of Ultra Ball. I'll grab 2 just because.
Just because you can.
Well, just because what I'm about to do lessen the chances of drawing into it.
Ah. You must not want the squawk around.
I'll attach 1 for turn.
Okay.
I'm going to hit a Pokegear.
You can punch it right in the face. Not bad.
Yeah, I think this is better.
Oh, man. So, is anyone else getting, like, reminiscence of, like, Turbo Moon here and just there's wildness going on here? The cool thing is that this guy can attack with just an energy going first.
Not even. Like, with the Hop's Choice Band, he doesn't even need the energy.
So he's, like, hitting 90 off rip, and doesn't even have to try that hard.
30, 60, 90, 120.
Yeah.
So we'll take the professor's research.
That's not a bad start, though. Like, it's like a Baby Moon mixed with a Roaring Moon, because you can go Baby Moon first attack and Roaring Moon second attack.
4, 5, 6, 7.
You're hitting like 330 right now, if you could get the other 4 energies on him.
Oh, boy. I will... Oh, I think I need to use that just... because I'm going to use Secret Box.
Okay.
I will discard Hop's Bag, Iono, and Post-Wick
My
Town.
poor Zora's about to get cooked.
I'm going to grab a choice band, a nest ball.
Guys, this is getting a little insane over here at this point.
Graffiano. And it's in here, another Post-Wick Town. I'm going to use the nest ball for Drowlodon.
This is why I think this deck is just better right here.
Yeah.
Like this right now, it's just better because like it's
It's probably the best start I've had with this deck in a long time.
Yeah, but there's going to be better ways to build more consistency, but the ability to do what you're doing now makes this deck good.
It's
this deck is such a mid game. Like if I can survive, like this will be okay. Like you knocking me out here, but going into like turn 3 and 4, that's where this deck like comes alive.
Yeah. Ideally, I would want to like get the Darumaka out, gust it out somehow, and take that out.
I'd actually prefer you to do that in this instance.
Really?
Yeah, because obviously, like I'm not attacking next turn right now, anyways.
Yeah, because you don't have the.
Yeah, I need quite a bit to keep going.
Yeah.
So I would prefer it. I would have preferred to do you.
I don't have any gusting options. I can't do that anyway. But I'll just instant strike for 120, and I'll put 30 onto. I'll put it onto the Darumaka.
Okay. God. I'm actually gonna give you the Darumaka right now. Okay. Oh. We'll go reversal onto the Darumaka. And I think we're just gonna unfair stamp.
Okay. That's fair. That is fair.
Hopefully we can get some draw, like get it going.
Hopefully we can get something off of these 2 cards.
We had to slow you down because you're a little nuts on me there.
Yeah,
bud.
I can't complain. I had a really good first turn. I can't complain.
All right, there you go.
All right. 1, 2. Okay. All right.
This is not a bad hand. So we're gonna go Zoroark.
Yep.
And then we're gonna use the trade ability,
Okay.
which I discard 1 card
And draw 2.
and draw 2.
Refinement is back. Trade is back.
Okay. And then I'm gonna Ultra Ball away these 2. Why not?
Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet.
Why not?
There you go. I think you got me here either way. But we're gonna evolve, and we're just gonna do some solid damage here. We'll go 90 here, and we'll go 90 on the Snorlax.
All right. 90. Draw for turn. Jesus.
That's my hand right now. Oh no.
That's all I can do. It's just 1.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters.
Instant strike for knock here. I'll put 30 on the Zoroark.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go trade ability again. I think. How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
I think I'm just gonna research these
Okay.
away.
That's fair.
4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. And we'll go Zora here. I'm going to attach energy, attach TM Evo.
Dang.
We'll bump your Post-Wick. And then I will Artisan real quick. Choices. I have choices. That's the problem. And I think I'm just going to grab this choice for right now. All right, and then from here, we're going to TM Evo.
All right. Oh, boy. That's a lot of
Zoroarks.
Zoroarks, yeah. All right, I'll draw. That's weird. I don't think I can see that. I'm going to bench and research.
You top deck a research? That's rough.
I got it off the prizes. It was off the prizes. I'll attach, return. Earthen vessel.
My poor Zoroark's gonna get murdered here.
See if I can remain ahead at least. Put the choice band there. Yeah, I'll Brave Slash.
All right. We'll go this Zoroark up here.
I'm gonna try to extend a little more and try to get a Duraludon. Oh, I could have Artisan for Duraludon. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid.
We're gonna trade ability the Badoo.
I'm so dumb. I think I screwed myself there.
All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Nothing too good right now. I'm going to trade ability here. Ends PP up.
Yup.
Big fist forward. Attach energy here. We're going to bench a Darumaka. I think I'm going to Night Stretcher Luxray.
Okay.
And bench Luxray as well.
Yeah.
Because Luxray you can bench if you're behind in prizes.
Right.
And then we're going to research.
Okay. Try to get that reversal.
All right. No, I was searching for something specific and I just couldn't find it, man. Okay. Well, we're just gonna pass.
Oof.
Yeah, I just couldn't find it.
Were you looking for the Inn's Castle?
I was.
Dang. Alright, so before I forget again, I'm going to use Artisan.
Yeah.
Get it Duraludon.
Yeah.
That screwed me last time.
At least I know this guy can't Brave Slash me this turn,
You
so
can't
that's
Brave
nice.
Slash, so that is nice. I'll attach for turn onto this guy.
Yeah, there's. I have to play out my mind here for now, man. You're making this a lot more hard than it needed to be.
I don't want to put damage counters on you.
Oh, I'm gonna smack you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna smack you like a
I
truck.
don't want to put damage counters on you. So, I think
Like a truck is an understatement.
oh dear lord. Alright. I think I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna ciphers here.
Okay.
Well, so you know what the hard part about this game is? When you don't have an ends castle. They're all prized.
Oh no! And you said you checked.
I know. I think that's
You
game.
did the thing.
I think that's game, man. I don't think there's a thing I can do about that.
Yeah, because I can just Brave Slash with this Zacian next turn.
Well, actually, hold on. I think I can. I think I can. Okay, so I will do... It's funny because the 2 cards I want on top are just going to stay there. Yeah. We're just going to leave these 2 up here.
Not gonna trade for him.
I'm going to trade for them.
Okay.
Because then I'm going to nest ball afterwards.
Okay.
So we're going to trade for these 2. Then I'm going to nest ball.
Okay.
Yeah. This is such a weird sequence of events. Just hang with me here, guys. This is what we have to do to make this work.
If you are able to come back
All
and
right.
win this.
So we're going to use Petron's Subjugating Chains to move this one forward. It does poison him.
Yep.
But we're going to retreat him
Okay.
into Luxray.
Okay.
Add Reversal Energy.
Okay.
Ends PP up. And then we're going to use Wild Charge.
Okay.
Which does 20 damage to myself. But it will knock out that Zacian.
All right.
For the first 2 prizes of the game for me.
All right. All right.
And look what was there.
Let's see. So that does give me 2 bench spaces to work with, which is good because I don't actually need that one. I just need this one. I will Night Stretcher
Okay.
for an Arcalodon.
Okay.
We'll evolve, assemble boy,
Yeah, boss.
put them here. Not yet.
Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling right now, guys.
2 counter catchers that I can't use. No boss.
I will never let you use those counter catchers.
I'm going to attach return onto Arcalodon. And I will flip the script.
Okay. This is getting scary. No boss?
No boss, but I got the fucking bundle.
That's fine.
Luminion, wherefore art thou, Luminion? Oh, Luminion. How I miss thee.
How I miss thee.
How I miss thee. Ultra Ball would be boss. Alright, think.
Or don't think. Just do.
Definitely think. Ooh. Artisan.
Don't ooh me. Don't do that. Yeah. Ooh. Bruh. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I don't want to do it though because I have to manually retreat and that costs 2 energy. And I don't want to do that. 30. Okay. God.
That's wild. He's not knocking here. Oh, he is knocking. Okay.
He's knocking the Luxray.
Yeah.
It's 120, 150.
Yeah.
But I don't want to
yeah.
manually retreat. Oh, God. It's so gross. Ugh, I don't want want to, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You stupid bird.
A stupid bird. Fickle spinning.
All right.
Hello, Editor Chase here, and I see the same
Okay.
thing you did. I used Fickle Spinning without an energy on Cramorant. Excuse me if I sound sick right now. I think I'm coming down with a cold or a sinus infection or something. I don't know. But, yeah, I had already attached an energy to Arcalodon, so I did not have an energy to attach for turn to Cramorant, and I knew I didn't have an energy to attach for turn, but for some reason in my mind, I didn't think I needed one. With the stupid Snorlax on the bench, I keep thinking that the energy requirement is one less, just from something other than the choice band, but no, you have to have the Hops choice band on for the energy. The Hops choice band allows the attack to cost one colorless energy less, and I do not have that on Cramorant. So he does need an energy to hit for that Fickle Spitting, even though Grant has 4 prize cards remaining, which is the rule box or the rule stipulation of the attack, whatever. I still need to have an energy in order to take out that Luxray, which I did not have. So that mistake is on me, but you will see in the long run that for some reason that didn't even matter. So Grant played out of his mind with this game, and you will see the outcome.
We're going to go up with this guy. We're going to bump.
Okay. Finally get the castle.
And your best friend in the whole wide world.
But the bear.
The bear. Da bear. Counter catcher.
Yep.
I am going to attach an energy here. And then I'm going to Iono you at the same time.
All right. That's rough.
Good?
Yeah. Oh, the bear.
All right.
Oh my god.
Ends Castle lets Zoroark retreat for free.
Ugh.
And then I don't need any energy because you're only down 1 prize, so we're going to knock the bear. Well, knock with the bear.
Okay. What do I do here?
What do I do? I have put you in a fickle jam, right?
It is a very fickle. Oh my god. All right. That doesn't help me whatsoever. Flip the script. Okay. So I have options. Do I have options?
Do you have options? We were just saying, man, that you're like, can you come back? And the answer is possibly.
I'm not in a good spot here.
But can you
But
make it worse for me?
Think
What do you do
I have 2 options here.
in a shit situation? What's your 2 options?
Again, I don't know your hand.
Uh,
You down to 2, me down to 1. And I don't have a follow-up for that. Or I could do the thing that I do have a follow-up for, which I think I'm just going to do, which is Taurus Scenario.
okay.
Rebench Duraludon.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. And my friend, that's going to be game. I'm going to Pecharunt forward.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to retreat.
Yeah, boss.
And I do have one more counter catcher. And I'm going to counter catcher your
Dude.
Fez.
That's ridiculous. The Iono put me into just an Arcalodon.
Oh, yeah? What was the Iona going to put you in here? An Ultra Ball.
So
Yeah.
nothing. That's
And then my Iona would have done
crazy.
this. I would have done this for 2 more. I
Just
would have done
not
this for
finding
2
the
more.
boss when I needed it actually cost me the game. which is crazy because I was 1 versus 6.
I would have researched everything away for the
It's crazy. I was at 1 versus 6 and not finding a boss's orders one time, one turn cost me the game. That's actually crazy. I just don't know how I can set up any smarter to try to keep the advantage when I had such good advantage. I have no idea how I just lost it like that. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
7. All right. So are you going first or second this time?
Second.
Okay.
This is a joke. This is actually a joke. Oh my god.
I think we go there and we go there.
All right.
All right. Good luck, my friend. All right. We'll go first. We will go first, and we will not be doing much going first. We're just going to literally pass. I'm sorry. We're going to attach and then pass.
Okay.
Squawk.
I have to, but I got some options first. I'll use Hop's bag.
I mean, that gets you everything that you want.
Get Zacian and a Snorlax.
I guess I mean,
I don't.
as long as you get a.
I would want to keep this a single prize at the early game, but I keep on drawing into my only one of 2 prizes, which is stupid. Like the Squawkabilly, the Pheasantipity, the Latias. I see them in every opening hand.
Yeah, but you want Latias in your hand. Latias is a great opener.
Yeah, but not necessarily when I'm playing. When I'm trying to keep it a single prize matchup, and I don't want that to get counter catchered up early game or late game.
Yeah.
I want to keep it off.
But this guy has a pretty decently low HP that I think I don't think anyone's chasing a Latias until late game anyways. I think they're chasing this guy.
Yeah.
Because he's the big threat on the board right now.
I actually need to use everything in my hand. So Ultra Ball. No, I can't even do that first. Jesus, I got a secret box first.
Oh, dude, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling.
You'd think that.
I mean, you're doing a knock here for sure. It's a guy, bro. It's a guy.
Oh, gosh.
You're definitely knocking me out. There's no way in world's creation you don't.
This ball. Professor's Research. Choice Band.
Oh, you win. You win here, bro. You win. No, grab boss. Grab boss. You win.
See, that's me overthinking.
Yeah. You just grab Latias with this.
Yeah.
And then boss, and you win. You have a good deck.
Well, hang on. Hang on.
Do you not
Hold on.
listen there?
Hold on. It's still.
Do you at least have an energy?
I did.
Okay, so what else?
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Can you correct this? That's the.
I might be able to. Okay, so Postwick, Boss, the Choice Band, the
Nest Ball.
That's what I picked. All right, so we'll just add these to hand.
Or just grab Earthen Vessel.
Well, I'm going off of I already selected.
Okay.
So I got the Nest Ball, and I'm looking, but okay, I still got it.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, I can. It would be amazing if the stupid Latias wasn't prized. It would be incredible. So okay, I can still.
Well, I'm saying you can still grab
Let me do.
You can still grab your Earthen Vessel.
Well,
Earthen Vessel wins you the game too.
Yeah. So.
You play this out. In theory, you have won this game.
In theory, because I selected all of this but I would have. I guess I would have had to see off the secret box if the Latias was there before getting the nest ball.
Yeah.
But either way, I had boss in hand already, so I'll just boss that. We'll do that whole process. I'll squawk and seize.
Watch you not get an energy or any kind of switch card. I'm gonna laugh.
Bro, this is actually
Kind of annoying.
horrible. This is horrible. This is the worst. This is actually the worst thing that could have happened. Not a single energy, not a...
Wow, bro. I'm gonna survive because... I mean, in theory, though, you would have grabbed the Earthen Vessel, and you would have won the game.
Maybe.
Just one energy. From
Just
the donk.
There's one
from
energy.
a donk.
That's actually horrible. Pass. Because I don't want to play it on like, oh, I can go back and do this. It's like this is what I selected, so I want to just stay true to it.
All right. We'll grab one of those. Yeah. Why not just grab two of them? Two Enzoras. And then we will go... Doesn't feel like a fun hand to freaking squawk away, or to research away. We'll put down Petrunt.
Okay.
We'll research those away. Six and no! You're not going to give me what I need? Are you serious? I guess payback is a bitch. Ends Castle.
Okay.
And I think I'm just going to retreat into Badoo here.
Itchy Pollen.
We'll bench a Darumaka. And then we'll Itchy Pollen.
This sucks because now both bosses are in the discard as well. I'll evolve. And just grab the one.
Okay.
Over here. Carmine. Attach to retreat.
That's not what I want.
Well,
Yeah, this is what you get.
this is what I need to do, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know if I can recover.
Bench lock myself, why not? Insta strike, and I'll put 30 on Darumaka.
Okay.
And make myself vulnerable to. Oh, yeah, first one that comes out. Nice. Make myself vulnerable to counter catcher.
All right. We're going to nest ball real quick. Because I know you're in here. Because you want to be in here. And you're there.
Yep.
For the Fizz.
The Fizz.
This is where this deck like comes alive and has some fun too. Because I'm about to draw like a million cards.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to evolve Darumaka into Darmanitan. And then... we're going to flip the script for 3. All right. We're going to evolve into this Zoroark here. And we're going to trade ability. Ooh. Ew. Okay. Attach energy here. Attach. I don't think I need to do that. We'll keep that in my hand. We'll keep that for later. I'm going to Iono.
Okay.
Five and 6. Okay. We'll evolve into this Zoroark.
Okay.
And we will trade ability here. And just because it looks like fun, we're going to Ultra Ball these two away. And why not grab us one more?
Yep.
Reshuffle up the deck real quick. And I will... I'll use trade ability here. Trade away this nest ball for 2 more. Okay. And this seems okay to still do. I'm also going to unfair stamp you. That's a lot to do, but just to set you as far back as I possibly can.
I already did that to myself.
Don't make me feel bad now. Chase said, yeah.
I screwed myself over majorly, but it's okay. I was able to do what I was planning on doing.
All right, and then let me see something. 3. Cool. You only have 1.
Yep.
Sure. Why not? We will flame body cannon, and we will go 90 here.
Okay.
And 90 on the squat.
Okay.
And that is all my draw power.
All right. I'll draw for turn. I'll bump your Ends Castle.
Okay.
I'll use Earthen Vessel. Well, I can't still do what I was going to do because I had a plan. Now I can't do that plan. I had a Toro in hand. I was going to attach to our Calydon and then Toro pick it up. So
So you could, yeah.
and then evolve,
Smart play.
put both onto-
Unfortunately, I made the game very unfair for you.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not much I can do.
Because again, you have to be careful of smacking him.
Yeah, I'm just going to attach to this Zacian and pass.
Okay.
Can't do anything else. I'm being disrupted too much.
That's kind of my job.
That's kind of the point.
It's kind of my job.
That's kind of the whole point of the deck.
Zoroark. All right, I'm going to use this trade ability now. Throw away Reshiram. Grab 2 more. Cypher Maniac. I'll grab these 2 cards. Then I'm going to use this trade ability to draw these 2 cards. I'm going to bump Postwick.
Yep.
I just wish it was enough damage.
I should have just swung for the 120 and put 30 on the Darmanitan again because you're bench locked. Wouldn't have been able to get the Reshiram down.
Ends PP up. I don't think that would have been terrible, but I don't know if it would have helped you either.
Yeah.
Attach for turn. Okay. He's only got 90 on him. He had the 10. Okay, yeah. What do I want to do here? I will retreat.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll use Flame Body. And I'll do another 90 here. And I will knock the Squawk here.
Yikes. This is actually really bad. Attach another one here. What's up? Stun luck potential from that card. Just from the Badoo and the unfair stamps. I've
Good
been
old
rocking with
Badoo.
like 1 or 2 cards this whole time. But I've also
He
screwed
went down
myself
one
so many
prize
times.
to my 6. And I beat him.
And he was just able to like
Really?
unfair stamp, Iono, disrupt, keep me down. Just instant strike for 30, 60, 90.
Okay.
And 30 on the Darmanitan.
Okay. So we'll go to 60 on Darmanitan. And you said how much on him?
90.
90. Okay. We'll go to 90 here. All right. And I will go. We'll go trade ability here.
Okay.
NCP up. And then attach for turn.
Okay.
Then we will retreat. And I will flame body cannon 90 and 90.
Okay. Sure. Go down swinging. If I just had the freaking choice band, I'd be able to knock out yours. Attach for turn.
Okay.
And, instant strike 60, 30.
Oh, you don't have a band. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. So he's at 90 now.
Yup.
70, 80, and 90 here. And 60 here. You said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of wish you would have knocked me out there.
Kind of wish I could have, but I can't.
Let's see.
Yeah,
let me see what's in here.
Go for it.
3, 6. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, Chicks.
How am I
need you
stalling you out right
I need
now?
you to kill me.
How am
here,
I
bro.
stalling you? I have nothing.
I need-
How am I stalling you out right now?
I need you to kill me.
I
That's
have
what I need
nothing
from you.
going on right here.
It sucks. It sucks. Okay. I keep saying okay, like it's gonna change what's in my hand right now. But it's not. I still don't want to waste what's in my hand. You know what? Pass.
All right. Okay. Hyper blower. Attach for turn. You'll finally get your wish. Brave Slash.
Okay.
You already had damage on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I'm only doing 270.
Okay, I think that's game now.
Take this game.
Yeah,
please.
I will. We'll go ins PP up here. We'll attach here. Then we'll attach for turn onto
Just
him.
needed you to get a free bench space for Reshiram.
I did.
Yeah.
Night Stretcher. Reshiram. And then we will retreat. Knockout.
Finally.
170.
That was the worst game I've ever played. Honestly,
Good game.
worst game I've personally ever played myself. Like, just because I played it so bad myself. In the beginning, I apparently could have won, and I just didn't.
He had the first turn donk on turn 1, so we just played it out after he.
But I got
misplayed,
Nest Ball to try to get Latias, which was prized instead of getting Earthen Vessel, which would have given me the free retreat.
Yeah.
So, or like the instant retreat. So,
in that instance, I think you always go grab Earthen Vessel no matter what.
yeah.
Just because.
So that definitely would have gotten me that. We would have gone to a game 3 immediately. But oh my gosh, that was just rough. First game, I had one prize left. He had 6, and he was able to get the bear out, Iona me down to 1, and then next turn unfair stamp me. And it's like just keep me down and keep the bear out.
And I had pet, so I was able to like
Petra, so you
head
just
something forward, then Imps Castle retreated and back into the bear and just
just hit again.
Yeah, exactly. But that was Zacian versus In's Zoroark. Hopefully you'll see one of these in Atlanta, and we'll feature some new decks next time. But thank you guys for tuning in,
good game.
for watching, and check out Woké Poké.